Welcome aboard, everybody. We have a nice flight from Hilton Head back to Long Island. And my co-pilot is joining me.
Hi, everyone.
I'll do that.
Aircraft calling, was that HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie?
It is HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie with information Yankee. Ready, copy, IFR clearance.
Alright, 430 Delta Charlie, clear the Farmingdale Airport is filed, climb maintain 2000. Expect flight level 410, 10 minutes after departure. Departure control frequency will be Savannah 125.3, squawk 7661.
Simple enough for HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, cleared as filed. Initial altitude 2,000 feet. Expect flight level 410 and 10. Departure frequency 125.3, squawk code 7661.
And HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, that readback is correct tower frequency when you're ready for the taxi.
0 Delta Charlie. So we're going to use tower for taxi. Okay, so going down the list here. So it's as filed. So what we can do is, this is standby. So you could say activate standby. Go ahead. We'll confirm it's now inactive. Okay. So, you know, New York will change this because it's New York, but at least that gets us up and out.
I don't even know why they do that.
It's New York. I don't know.
Probably because there's a lot of traffic around New York.
Well, there is. Yeah.
The city, maybe.
Yeah, there is. All right.
I want to go to the city again.
Setting the initial altitude. So as filed, I'm going to cross that off. Initial altitude is 2,000 feet. Departure frequency 125.3. We already have that in radio 1. Okay. Squawk code. You can enter this 7661. Please go ahead and enter that.
What am I doing?
Squawk code 7661.
And the aircraft calling the 414, say again,
Enter.
Yep.
It is November
Okay,
4th.
confirming that. Okay. Now I'll pull down the weather here.
Okay, it's working.
Okay, runway 3, 5,000 feet. So there's a displaced threshold for landing. It's 4,700 feet for landing on runway 3, but for takeoff you got 5,000 feet.
Can I box?
Yeah. Oh, I know. I have to do this again. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Box your controls.
So fun.
It's a little bug that
I'm so excited to set up the
I have
thing
to do it loses.
Yeah, didn't we just have that up like 2 seconds ago?
Commission 401 Mike Alpha, runway 3, clip takeoff on course.
No, it's fine. And pitch trim to 4. Do you want to go ahead and roll that? All right, now let's check standby pitch. All right, split switch.
Did it just move? No.
Okay. And then, okay, back to 4, out of standby.
Why don't we just use this
Because
instead
that's
of this?
that's standby.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is like only
Right.
if you need to?
Right, and once you're on autopilot, it's gonna trim the plane for you. Yes.
Yeah, I
only
know,
if you
that's the good part.
Right.
You don't have to worry about it.
No. Okay, so we got our flight plan. We're about to post our speeds. V1 is so if any problems before 104, we stop on the runway, full stop. We're going to rotate at 109. So once we go past V1, we're committed to take off.
943 over at signature.
We'll rotate
with
at
Yankee
109. If we have a single engine departure, we climb out at 115 knots.
Jet 943.
Single engine procedure, aileron and rudder to balance the plane. And pretty much a normal takeoff, positive rate. Gear comes up. We accelerate and climb out at 115 to 1,500 feet. At 500 feet, I can go ahead and engage the autopilot. I'll want that speed though at 115 until I get to 1,500 feet. Then I'll let it accelerate. As it accelerates past, or at 130, we can bring up that 1 notch of flaps that we had. And gear is already up, 1 notch of flaps, and then we could decide what to do. Okay, so there's your single engine departure briefing. We'll go ahead, why don't you go ahead and accept that. Once you do that, it posts here. That's the beautiful thing about the HondaJet. So we have our speeds right here. Going back to our checklist, doors are closed, parking brake is set. Yeah, we did all this. We already started the engines, flight controls. Oh, do you want to do the speed brake test, please, co-pilot?
What is that again? Oh.
Here, okay. The only way you know is by looking at this and then retract it.
We never use that.
Every once in a while I use it. It's very handy when you want it. When you want to go down without picking up speed, or you want to go down
we have to
really
use
fast.
that on the landing checks. We forgot last time.
Yeah, remind me, on the landing we'll do it.
Okay, if I remember.
Oh, let's set our altimeters. Altimeter is 3011. Can you go ahead and set the barometric pressure?
Where am I?
Baro.
Well, where am I looking? I know it's somewhere down there.
Jet 943,
Right.
What am I
heading
setting it to?
3011.
Oh, wait. 3011.
There you go.
Push?
Runway 3, clear to land.
No, you do that when you get to 18,000
yeah.
feet. Now look at this. It says 40 feet. That's about right. We're 40 feet above sea level. Okay. Also set this to back up, please.
What am I doing?
Here's
Sorry.
your window here. So
Oh, I thought it was the same thing.
Nope, that's set separately,
Oh.
and it says 40 feet. Now that could be off by 20 feet. It's no
Yeah,
big
not
deal.
that big of a deal.
No, not at all. Let's brief the departure. So we're taking off runway 3. The wind is coming. It's variable, but it's almost down the runway. It's at 070 degrees. It's fairly light. So we'll have a little bit of right wind. 7 knots to gusting of 16. So front quartering, right wind, and 7 to 16 knots, no big deal. Okay, so there's your takeoff briefing. Altimeters are now set. We can check that off. Flaps, go ahead and do the first notch of flaps to takeoff approach flaps. Flaps are in transit, and flaps are set. Speed brake you've tested. Now we're going to release the parking brake in a second. All right, so now he said use tower for both ground. So we go back to our flight plan. Hilton Head. There's tower. So release the parking brake. Okay, parking brake's released. And Hilton Head Tower, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, now ready to taxi out of parking for runway 3.
Number 430 Delta Charlie, ground runway 3, taxi Alpha.
Via Alpha, runway 30 Delta Charlie.
Delta Charlie, Jap Yankee?
Yes, have Yankee, 0 Delta Charlie.
Roger, thank you.
Away we go. Left and right, looking good. So just using a little bit of left.
It's a little bit. This is like as far as my leg goes.
Oh no, you got to move
I'm
up
trying.
that. It goes much further than that.
You kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
That's as far as my knees will go, so.
No, yeah, it's meant for women pilots as well as guys 6'5". So,
Yeah.
all right. So look on the right. Clear my right. We're gonna get on the taxiway.
Wait, what? Where is the taxiway?
Flash
I'll let you
421,
steer.
right turn to the
Yeah,
right.
I'm steering with my. Okay.
So I have no idea where we're
Okay.
going right
So
now.
this is the taxiway. This is taxiway Alpha. No planes coming from the right.
Nope, no one's coming.
Right.
We're good.
You know, just remember, controllers are really good, really sharp, but they're human. They can make a mistake too. So,
Yeah.
you know, back them up, right? And you look.
I just did that. Did you feel that?
Yeah. Oh no, go ahead.
Hilton Head ground
All right, so you,
We're going straight right now. I'm fine, right?
Right. So try wiggling it a little bit. Okay, come back to the right.
Ground runway
Back.
3,
Come back.
taxi via Alpha behind the jet at your 12 o'clock.
I do
Look
it
to the
good.
left.
Fix right with
A little
jet.
more.
Hold the center line.
Runway
That's it.
3,
You're
Alpha
doing
behind
it.
the jet.
I did it. Last time wasn't so successful.
Well, you got to learn.
That was
Now,
so bad.
the brake, the bottom will steer, right?
That's steering, right? And then the top is brake.
Yeah. So go a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. Do it now. Hold
Might have
center.
been too much, but it's okay. I'll even it out now.
Put in half the correction you think, and that usually seems to work.
Okay.
That red and white plane, that's the kind of plane I started with. A little bit to the right, a little
Cute.
bit to the right.
Oops,
Okay.
I got distracted.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I just
distract me right now,
Okay.
Dad. This is your plane.
Yeah. Sorry, pal.
Keep in mind that I have like $30 in my bank account.
All right, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the right. Okay. You're doing good. Okay. Now, I'm with you. Put your feet up at the top and apply some brakes.
I'm trying.
All right, a little bit to the right. Okay.
430 Delta Charlie in the tower, runway 3, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie. Okay, he's cleared us for takeoff, and we are ready. Flaps are set. Everything's in the green.
I just did that.
Traffic.
Did you like my steering?
I do. Okay.
I'm gonna let you do it from here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back a little.
Oh, you can't stay with me, but
Wait, should I have moved up so I can like? No, because you
Feel
pull
it.
back.
no, good. Bring it up. We just got to get going here. Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
And bring up the throttles. all the way.
TO?
TO, TO.
TO, TO.
And we're waiting till they get to the carrots? Okay. And we're launching. I got the rudders, my plane.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, you just follow along.
I am.
Okay. All right, you notice how I'm maintaining center line?
Yeah.
Speed cross checks, it does. And there's V1, and there's rotation speed. And we're up and away before the halfway point. Yeah, baby. You go.
Yay.
Baby blue, okay. MCT, and flaps are coming up. Okay, push a little bit.
Honda 0 Delta Charlie, contact Savannah departure. Good day.
This is Savannah, good day, 0 Delta Charlie. Okay. Switch freaks. Switch it to you, too.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to 2,000 feet. Come right a little bit.
Are you hand flying?
I am.
It's very smooth today.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hello, Savannah. HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 1300 for 2,000.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Savannah departure, ident, Conda maintain 10,000.
There you go on the dent to 10,000. HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, ready to contact 3 miles northeast of Hilton Head, clear direct to Peanut Butter Cup.
And direct to Peanut Butter Cup, what a waypoint name. HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie and 10,000.
I'm assuming that's how you say it.
I think that's what the meaning was. Okay, 10,000. And it's the waypoints for everybody's edification is PB Cup. So I kind of concur with the controller that someone likes peanut butter.
Wait, what?
The waypoint's PB Cup.
Who named that? Whoa, I went all the way back. I did not mean to go back that far.
Next time use this handle. Okay. Let me come right
Move up a little bit because I can't see now.
Okay, and we're climbing nicely, hand flying, okay.
Never mind.
And at the same time, okay, do my checklist on the left, landing gear, your damper.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, contact Jacksonville Center 132.902, have a good flight.
32920 Delta Charlie, good day. 32902, X for, okay. Come left a little, still climbing. Notice how I go back to this. I will communicate when I'm ready, which will be soon, but I first fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Flaps are up.
Mike with the level 15,000. Good afternoon.
They are. Thrust levers MCT.
30 Kilo Mike, Jack Center
Right, come left.
3009er.
Keep this centered up.
4 Kilo Mike, this actually is the 577 up here, descend maintain 1,000.
I'll hand fly to 10,000.
1,000, up here.
Hello, Jax. HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 8,400 feet for 10,000.
430 Delta Charlie, Jack Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Flight level 230, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you. All right, can you dial that in for me?
What?
230.
230?
Yep, now listen up.
Good day.
Especially when you hear our call sign, right?
943.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the big time. Okay, 230.
Oopsies, I went too far.
That's okay.
Here we go.
Okay. I have not engaged the autopilot, so I want you to engage the autopilot. That's the AP.
Nav?
No,
Oh.
AP button. Okay.
Almost nav.
Well, nav says respect the magenta line, so that's part of the equation.
Oh.
The other is to pre-select the altitude. Okay. So Mom was asking if you know how to use the autopilot. And I think you do. But it doesn't. You set things up and then you push. This is the on button and the off button. AP.
Oh, okay. So basically, you just give it the instructions and it does it.
Right. So
Oh.
when we
like AI.
yes, when we good point, like AI. So
AI, write me a five-letter essay.
do my homework. Just kidding.
I
teachers.
can't do that. I've never done that before because my school checks it with some website. They put all of our work into there, and if Brooke can't copy my work
Really?
because if
47 contacts event approach
It checks the-
that's not, it checks all students who've been in that course. If my answers match theirs, my essay, if my essay was the exact same as Brooke's, then they would know. And if hers was AI, they would also know.
Well,
So she can't even use my work.
Level 230. 1,000, altimeter 3009er.
select the altitude with the altitude select, right? Flight level change, right? And
Yeah.
then you use the speed control to set the speed, right?
I would hope so.
And then for lateral guidance,
That's heading.
right, you got to use heading or
the
nav.
heading button.
So if you're using the GPS, right, as we are, it's going to be nav. If you're manually steering it, so we can go, we could sync the heading now, and we can go ahead and hit the heading button, heading button. So now you're in heading mode. And if you were to turn this, right,
Then we'll go that way.
right. So you can manually steer it that way, and then go back to nav. Go back to nav.
Oh, whoops.
So if you look, you see how they have things segmented by the lines?
Yeah. This is like area and like speed, and then this one's would like left, right, left, right. And then I actually don't know what that is. Wait, what does that say?
We'll do that in a second.
Okay.
Hit your barometric pressure. We're over 18,000.
Yeah.
Number 430 Delta Charlie, contact Jackson Center on 133.62. Good day.
33620 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
Southwest 26.
Frequency.
Oh, whoops.
No, not that one. This radio.
I just flipped it. This one?
Yep. 3362, I think you said, right?
Yeah, I think so.
X for?
What's that one? Radio or something?
Well, no, this is the other radio. This is radio 2, this is radio 1.
Oh,
My standard
I get it
operating
now.
procedure is I use this for the terminal area, and I use it as an ancillary radio when we're up at altitude. As soon as we start speaking to departure or center or approach, I use radio 1.
Wow, I get it.
Hello, Jax, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie at flight level 213 for flight level 230.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Jack to the rudder, climb, maintain level 290.
Flight level 290 now, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Wings 942.
Okay, set up flight level 290, please.
290?
Yeah, beautiful, altitude.
Center, I got
Excellent.
Virgin 75, leave that flight level.
Heavy, Jacksonville City,
Right.
Roger.
And just check everything, yep, very
It
good.
looks like you're on the wrong arrival for the direction there.
All right, we're going up. Here's your rate of climb now. And so your rate of climb is 1,300 feet a minute up. See, this is called a tape. So you have both a graphic representation that you're climbing or descending, plus the actual digital number.
Skipple, and then Leopard for the Seinfeld 3, Virgin 753, thank you.
And we're out of the cloud, so we'll take off the engine anti-ice, nice blue sky. That does take a little bit of power away from the engine for it diverts some of the energy to heat up the engine de-ice system. So you only use it when you need it, because then the engine will have more power to go faster. Let's just say. I don't know. I'm kind of simplifying the description, but basically it saps a little bit of power for the de-ice, a little bit.
3127 contact.
So now we're climbing at 2,550 feet a minute. Nice. At an airspeed of 210
November
knots.
430 Delta Foxtrot, correction Delta Charlie, climb, maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370. Excellent. 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you. Okay. Flight level 370. Let's dial that in. 370 for all those armchair pilots that sometimes write me comments. Don't say, say 0.
Center 118.902.
I like to say oh.
1892, Spirit 942.
You don't believe how many airline pilots I owe.
I always say oh. Because you always said that growing up, and now like whenever I say like hundreds even, I'm like, oh, 160.
I mean, technically they're right. Now, since we can't put on music from a YouTube strike, do you think I should sing for our viewing audience?
I don't think they would like that. I don't like that. No, I don't think they would like that.
I could say on the road again.
Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Oh, Dad. Your channel might get banned. Video will get taken down.
Delta Charlie, contact Republic Tower 1880 today.
Over to Republic, 0 Delta Charlie, good day. He knows how I pick up the rate of my speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's times I'm really slow, and times I pick it up.
Turn your base, expect late landing clearance.
She was a bit overwhelmed, I think.
5 Delta
Yeah.
Echo, turn base. Turning base, pod Delta.
Hello, Republic HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, coming home with Information Hotel, inbound on the RNAV 1 approach, just turning base to final now.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie Tower, good afternoon. You can join the final and expect a late landing clearance. There'll be traffic in position prior to arrival. It'll be at just a few miles here.
All right, 0 Delta Charlie, we'll go.
Jet 622.
So we'll slow it up as much as possible. Sounds like they're a little bit busy. You can see all the planes there.
Jet 622, left turn when able and ground point.
All right, so you're gonna, it's gonna turn inbound, right? FMSA and 8 autopilot is on. Your dampener is on.
We no Delta taxi.
This will turn. You'll get up. Right now it's ghosting in gray. It's going to turn magenta, and then it's going to start to come down.
Good day, Republic Tower, Cherokee 5315, Lima is about 3 northwest of the stack, full stop by India.
Watch for traffic,
Cherokee
too.
5315 Lima Tower, report over Belmont Lake.
All right, it's lining up on the runway. I can see the runway right out ahead of us.
Vertical track.
Vertical track. Now you see this? Okay,
Yeah.
not yet. Give it a second. Give it a second.
When it goes below that circle or
Yeah,
above?
and you're under 200.
You want me direct Belmont Lake?
When it's at that circle. Okay, you're doing great. You're doing, stay calm. You're doing perfect. Okay.
I'm just waiting for it to get all in
Deer
my
Park,
circle.
Belmont Lake, Cherokee 15 Lima.
Okay, that's good.
Can I
Okay.
do it?
Yes, please do. Okay, gear's coming down. Remember, I was monitoring under 200 knots. Okay.
Atlantic, good on the right side, 4 Alpha. 4 Alpha, that's approved. You can turn to the right, contact ground.
Right turn, go to ground, 4 Alpha.
5 Delta Echo, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, 5 Delta Echo.
Okay, we're slowing down because of the drag of the gear. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention to your speed.
It's impossible.
Okay. Let's put out flaps a little bit early because he said he has traffic.
Landing?
Yep, landing. You're under 160. We'll go to landing flaps. Actually, that chevron was not the right thing. This is the right thing to pull down landing gear, but it's fine. We're good. All right, we're at 138. We want to be at 112. So this is where we have to sit up and really pay attention. We're gonna,
Yep.
you're gonna pull a little bit of power. Bring us in.
Stop. What do I go to?
Go to about 50
Alpha
for now.
Romeo is inbound over the Northport stacks with Information India.
Looking at traffic.
Romeo, Republic Tower, report over Belmont Lake.
We'll report Belmont
Pretty
Lake.
clear in front of us.
Alpha Romeo.
Okay. Over the numbers, I want to be at 112. So I'll talk you through it, but when I say mind plane, just relax and let me fly.
Traffic down 5 mile final, HondaJet.
Golf 9, line up and wait.
Okay.
Wait, Golf 9. Line up and wait on 1. 1 off Tango.
Piper right under Victor, you can follow the...
All right, so he's got someone lining up on 1. Wait, I'm going to pull a little bit more power. I'm going to let you do it. Pull a little bit more power. Go to about 40. Okay, because we're going to slow it down.
I did way too much.
You're clear for takeoff.
Okay, bring in a little power. Okay, that's good. You have to do it while looking out. Okay, so just go back and forth. Give me a little bit more power to hold. But actually, yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. So 34%, looking good. Okay, my feet are on the brakes and on the rudders.
Right turn southeast.
Right now, I see it's dropping below V reps. I'm going to inch it up. Okay,
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, runway 1, you're clear to land.
inch it up. Clear to land, 0 Delta Charlie. So it just snuck up on me and went under V rep. I didn't want to do that. So I just had to really bump up the power. And that's because there's a gusty wind. Okay?
Formidable safe for 8.
We're clear to land.
Turn your following Piper off your left side in a mile.
So now, I'm looking at airspeed. I'm looking at the runway. Right? I'm ready to kick off the autopilot. And I can see the wind is gusting because the airspeed is fluctuating, right? So I have to adjust the power. Why don't you put your hand on top of my hand and look outside. You can see I'm going to make minor adjustments.
Yeah.
Okay? And even with the wind, I still want to be at 112 with the numbers, but I'm not going to go all the way back yet.
500.
There's 500. A little bit power in. Okay. And a little bit power out. Just gentle finesse, back and forth. You get the hang of this, practice a little bit power in. I feel her. She's sinking on me a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, that's fine. Okay. 114.
Minimums.
Now I'm going to keep the autopilot on for a little bit longer, as you would if you had to fly this plane. Okay. Okay, taking out power now. Alright, kicking off autopilot. Okay. Gears down, final check. A little bit power, a little bit power. Alright. Just a little bit here.
Farmville State 53, Bravo 6, line of away, traffic 3 mile final piper.
Halfway from the State 53.
Not bad.
4,000.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, safe park.
3,000.
This is HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie. You can make a left turn at Bravo 4, contact ground point 6. Good night.
Bravo 4, ground point 6. Have a good day. 0 Delta Charlie. Good job, pal. Really good.
I didn't do much. Okay.
You did a lot. You did more than you think. All right, why don't we put in ground 21.6 for me, please, on radio 2. Thank you. I'll wait till I get my tail over the line, okay? Tail's got to get over the line. Hello, ground, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, to Atlantic from 1.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, public ground, taxi to Atlantic via Bravo across 914.
Bravo, cross 140 Delta Charlie, thank you. Okay, let's practice. Can you bring your seat up and you can practice a little?
Steering. Alright, I'm up.
Okay.
Let me get my grip. Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna...
Alright, I got my feet on too.
Hold short of Bravo 6.
Okay.
Hold short of Bravo 6, I can still cross 14. Confirm, please.
Okay, from cross 14, HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie.
Cross 14, hold short of Bravo 60 Delta Charlie. Oh, this is Bravo 5.
Cessna 13593, your public ground, northeast departures on request. Where are you currently at on the ramp?
We are at Atlantic.
Roger, is that you pulling out of the overflow?
No, that's 5. Bravo 6 is down at the end.
Maybe. Cessna 13593, your public ground, taxi to the Bravo run.
Oh, good. You're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Bravo.
A little bit on the left. Left.
Whoopsies.
All right, a little bit on the right. Half the correction that you think. Okay, and we're going to stop before those planes. That's Bravo 6.
You gotta do the stop part though.
All right, you put your feet on the brakes with me, okay? And I'll do it. Okay, let's start slowing it down. Feet on the brakes. I'm pushing gently. Okay.
Bravo State 57 behind the HondaJet, light blue and white. Hold short runway 1 at Bravo 6.
Behind the HondaJet, runway 1, Bravo 6, Bravo State 57.
What is this little line?
That guy's taking off. That guy is also taking off.
577.
And that guy's taking off. All 3 planes are taking off. So
We just gotta wait.
yeah, so what we'll do is set the parking brake and relax.
Wait, I wanna try. So I go like...
Yeah, it's a little tricky. It took me a bit too. Yeah, you push in that
Get it.
top. You pull it a little bit, then you push in the top.
Off and I'm complete.
Pull a little bit, push in the top now.
97 Golf,
Pull it.
holding the run.
Just keep on pulling.
I
Right?
can't get it.
Hey, we'll continue holding 97
It's a
Golf.
little tricky. You pull it,
Cessna 97 Golf.
maybe, here, do this. Pull it all the way, and then at the top,
Holding position.
push that in.
Okay. What did you do it?
Public ground, farmer no
Pull it.
5, Bravo 5, runway 1, ready
Push
to
it.
taxi back to Echo.
Now pull it all the way.
Did I do it? Oh, I was so close.
Yeah,
Like,
pull it all the way, and then at the top, push in that top, that little button, and then pull it a little bit more.
oh my god, I was so close.
It's a little tricky.
I thought I was there. Wait, how far out do I need to pull this thing? Oh,
Okay, we'll bring the flaps up.
I was so close.
Great job. Absolutely great job.
Yay, we're home. I'm so tired. I'm gonna take a very long nap when we get home.
Okay. Start the after landing checklist. So, speed brake is retracted. Oh, you forgot to remind me to do the speed brake.
You did do it. When you were
No,
going
no,
down
speed
the
brake
hill.
on landing.
Oh.
Oh well.
No, because I thought we had already done it. That's why.
I always forget that. I gotta remember that.
It's okay.
Okay, let's set the trim to the green band. Can you do that?
Yeah.
So just, I don't know, put the
Just
3.
anywhere in the green?
Yeah, technically I put the 3. That's usually more times than not it's 3.
There we go.
All right, wow, and there's this plane's coming out. Oh, it's busy today. Oh, it's a great day for students to learn to fly, and then you have this, looks like a Gulfstream.
What age do you think most students are? Like college students or older or younger?
Yeah.
I guess college students, because you can learn it in college.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Farmingdale right here is a good school. Oh, good, this guy's taxing.
One more, just hold position. I'll get you moving.
Yes.
All right, roger that. We're holding position.
The voice crack, I can't.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, continue via Bravo.
Continue on Bravo 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
That is Cessna.
That's a Cessna.
I got it right.
Bravo State 48, Republic ground taxi, that could be a Bravo Alpha Papa.
Okay. All right, see if you can stay with me on the rudders.
Oh,
the
whoopsies.
brakes. Okay. That's okay.
Cessna 97 off behind the obstruction. Stay
Are we turning?
Runway 1 at Bravo 6.
Well, first going straight, then we'll turn. Yeah, follow that plane in front of us.
Alpha Bravo to runway 1, 6097 off.
All right.
You gotta help with the big turn because I'm kind of scared.
Slowing us down.
Okay.
All right. Follow the yellow line. Start turning. That's it.
Turn.
Okay. I'm braking a little bit too. Clear.
Yeah, definitely brake
okay.
a little.
A little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. All right. Very good.
Can we turn over here?
Yes, we will. All right. Let's go past the cones. There's the lineman.
Cardinal 37 Lima.
All right.
Echo taxi with India.
Alrighty. Let's turn here.
Okay. Good.
Cardinal 371 Lima, Republic ground, southeast departures on request.
Little brakes to slow it
Taxi
down.
via November Alpha. We'll turn
Where are we gonna
Alpha.
go?
Do you run up there?
Huh?
Please run up, please.
Push those brakes. Don't want to go through the fence. That would be embarrassing. Okay. And then hard left.
A little bit more than embarrassing.
That'd be a little bit more than embarrassing. Hard left. Okay. Straight. Oh, very good. Okay. Brakes hard. Okay. Good. Beautiful. Okay.
Republic ground, southeast departures on
Now,
request.
set the
Taxi
brake.
via November
Wait.
Alpha. We'll turn
Okay. No, you do it. Good. You do it.
Wait, I'm taking off my seatbelt first. So I'm done with that.
All right, so you pull it all the way, and then the last bit, when it stops, push that in, and then let it lock.
I did it. Wait, it didn't lock though.
You got to let go of that button then.
Oh,
You did it. You did it.
Echo Romeo, runway 1.
Great.
I did it.
Okay. Yes, you did. Yes,
All
you
the
did,
cameras have made it all the way here?
They
Yep.
did. They did.
Yes, none of them died.
Oh, we switched batteries. That's a big thing. That was a
Yeah,
shorter flight.
but still, none of them died. It counts.
Okay. Just want.
About the ground, Skyhawk
We can shut the engines. Go ahead.
Echo Ram, requesting taxi
Idle?
for a touch and go
I mean,
with information.
cut off, I mean, not idle.
Okay.
Skyhawk 52.
All right, we can release the brake now because they've chopped us.
Wait, so I just pull?
And push. Push. Okay, now. Yeah. Okay.
Look who did it.
Hold it next time.
Oh. Sorry, Honda. Don't show the HQ this.
It's okay. It's funny. Okay. All right. So thanks for coming aboard on this flight and with my co-pilot. And
Bye, everybody.
hopefully you...
We have to do a safety specialty, like how like in the middle you like told me like what to do if like pilot hypothetically passes out.
yeah.
You should do that. That'd be a good video.
Don't want to scare the viewing public.
Well, it's a hypothetical. I don't know.
All right, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
And don't forget to subscribe and give us your comments. Thank you so much.